Today, I want to share a pro tip with you for making relationships happier and more functional. Doesn't that sound great? I'm Marina Ormes here with your Astro vibe for Thursday, November 9th. And the moon is now in Libra. So it's been in Virgo, right, for the past 3 days. If you've been following me and watching every day, you know that we've had a lot of that Virgo energy, and I've been expanding on taking you into some of the deeper meanings of that Virgo energy, how to understand it, how to work with it, why are Virgos so nitpicky. So check out my videos from November 6 through 8 for information on that Virgo energy and the kind of the first part of the week there. So now that we've got the moon in Libra, Venus also just went into Libra. Venus is the ruler of Libra. So Libra is an air sign that focuses on relationships because it's about balance. It's about how we experience that reflection from outside of ourselves. And so relationships are some of the most difficult, I guess, challenging work that we can do as human beings, is to learn how to get along with other people, and to not just get along, but actually to thrive in our relationships, to have relationships that we can co-create through, that we can learn and grow through, that we can learn how to love more through. So that is the ultimate with our relationships, but getting there can be a challenge. So here's a pro tip that I have for you, and this is something that was something I picked up many years ago. I don't even remember where I heard this, but I took it in, and it's been just a great way for me to frame things and to think about things when relationships are difficult. So this was the insight, and it is, if you can imagine everybody you are in relationship with, whether it's a good relationship or a difficult relationship, whether it is an intimate relationship or a casual relationship, right? Anyone who is in your life who impacts you, you have a relationship with. So if you can see all the people that you have relationships with as parts of yourself. So in fact, and of course, people are outside of you and they're real people and you interact with them and so on. But to, as a thought experiment, to imagine that they are parts of yourself, and that each person who shows up in your life is actually a reflection of something that you are working out inside of yourself. So that's a cool thought. You can probably meditate on that for a while, but let's start with like how we can use that information to make our relationships happier and more functional. And what I would say is, whatever that is in showing up in the person outside of you that is being reflected inside of you, if you can learn to love that part of yourself on the inside, then that love can grow and expand to be more loving with the relationships you have with people outside of yourself. Does that make sense? So if you imagine the people in your life as parts of yourself, and then you imagine yourself loving those parts of yourself, right? It doesn't, you're not even asking yourself to do anything, right? Or say anything or respond to anyone in any particular way. You're just learning how to love the parts of yourself and letting that love grow, because love loves to grow. And when love grows, when you have the love inside of you, the loving the different parts of yourself, as that grows, it can grow and expand and envelop the people that you are relating to in your relationships, the people you are interacting with and having a relationship with. So it's just sending love. And sometimes if there's a personality that you love or maybe you find challenging in your life, and just sending them love is maybe that's all you need to do as a starting point to feel whatever it is you need to feel to be able to know how to respond to that person, or how you need to learn and grow in terms of how to communicate, or how to not get mad, or or how to get mad. so it's that experience of sending love to those parts of yourself and then letting that love grow. Like, so if you're bringing that love into yourself, letting it, as you focus on it, letting it grow stronger, then you become more capable of sharing that love and sending that love to people in your life. All right. Hope that was helpful for you. I am Marina Ormes. You can learn more about me and how to work with me at astrologyheals.com. Loving this Libra energy, learning how to bring about balance. And tomorrow we'll talk a little bit more about how we are coming full circle with the Libra energy and the beginning of the current moon cycle. That was the Libra solar eclipse, and how we're reviewing and completing some themes around that. So looking at what we've learned, how we've grown and changed in our relationships since we began the current moon cycle. And then we're going to take that into a deeper level as we head into the Scorpio new moon coming up on November 13th. All right. Thanks for being here. I'm Marina Ormes at astrologyheals.com. Thank you so much for being here. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I truly appreciate your support. I love your comments, and thanks for your likes. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.